Greetings. Welcome, I would say aboard my flagship, the ShadowStar. But, in this case, welcome aboard the AFK Potter. With the competitive skin because, hey, I felt like being weird and different. Does anyone else see Ferengi in this ship? No, seriously, I know it's supposed to be Romulan rear, Federation saucer front, but look down there at the decor. Just look at that a second. It's that, right down there. You see it? Yep. Not just me then. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, before this review actually begins, can I please say a massive thank you to Negus, Dante Demonic, Skyhawking's, Tribal Typhoon, XG Blackbird, Travis Games, Spike, Captain Rig, Miss Future Teach, Fox Plays Games, and Lord Armiger for their generosity and support that helped to make this video, among the other review videos and others on this channel, possible. And on that, a new thing has been introduced to YouTube membership. Those who are YouTube members, whenever I do a review of a lockbox or promo ship, will have the chance to win said ship. All YouTube members' names go into a draw. One name gets drawn out, and for the other ship in question that has been released alongside this one, the Emerald Chain Juggernaut, Captain Riggs, you were the winner. So, congratulations, my friend. Make sure I hear from you in the comments section if I haven't managed to get a hold of you already, to be able to claim your ship. Now then, to the actual subject of this video. Very long introduction, I'm sorry about that. I would normally say stage 1 is a comment on a quick customization look, but I've decided any ship with limited customization, I'm simply going to explain it to you. This ship is one such. Unfortunately, no hull options, no extra bridges, no additional template segments. The only things you can do is add typical Federation patterns onto this ship. Now this is a bit of a disappointment in my books because, I'm sorry, but as an Alliance ship, it should have the Romulan, the Klingon, and the Federation bridges available. Minimum. But hey, let's put that aside now. Focus on the ship. Let's focus on something positive. With that, well now, the first ship I think of when I look at these little pets is the the captain's yacht for the Klingons, ironically. Which is nice, because I absolutely love that ship. And as a result, I really hope that in the very near future, they decide, let's give them a few more shuttles, and this is one of the ones you can fly. That would be really appreciated. Seriously, Cryptic, you don't do enough with shuttles. Right, oh hello. Well, here she is. Now, if I've got her stats on the screen, I'm going to be also very happy, because apparently the wikis haven't been updated. I can't find the wikis for them. Damn it. But, that being said, pretty ship, nice ship, interesting stats. Tier 6 available to any faction, and she has a hull modifier of 1.2 and a shield modifier of 1.45. 3 forward and 3 aft weapons and 4 device slots. She also has a base turn rate of 8, an impulse modifier of 0.15, inertia rating of 35, and, well, plus 10 to shields, plus 10 to auxiliary. 2 hangars loaded with the Alliance fighters. More on them in a bit. She also has the ability to equip dual cannons. She has subsystem targeting and a cloaking device. Not a battle cloak, just a standard. Her Starship Mastery package is the carrier, or the science carrier. Yeah, it would have been... Okay, I'll say that in a second. Consoles are 3 tactical, 4 engineering, 4 science. Bridge officer layout is 1 lieutenant tactical, 1 lieutenant commander engineering, 1 ensign science with command specialization, 1 commander science, 1 lieutenant commander universal with temporal operative specialization. Overall, this means certain things for the ship. Well, 1, despite being Dideradex in design, this ship isn't Dideradex in build. Really, should have been an engineering carrier in my opinion. But, do you know what? She is definitely one of the best science carriers in the game right now. To be genuine, I honestly think she is. She's incredible. I'm happy with her, really. No, but seriously, great turn rate, effectively, in testing at least. I've got it nice and high enough to effectively use forward arc builds, which will take use of those dual cannons. The 3-3 isn't necessarily a bad thing. This ship is definitely more tank or support orientated than it is DPS, but high enough that she is a potentially good DPS vessel for those interested in trying. Her shields are her strongest suit for tanking, but I would actually have to say she rolls best as a regenerative tank or a hybrid hold shield balance. Actually, I would even say whole tank over shield tank, just genuinely because this ship has the right things there for it. Support is a blowaway. She's just absolutely brilliant. The Kabali was supposed to be a support cruiser, but this ship makes the Kabali look like a worthless support ship in comparison. In my personal opinion, honestly, I really, really appreciate the build of this ship. I don't think it could have been done too much better. Definitely not. Well, lots of ways it could be done worse. I really appreciate and approve of her. Happy, actually. So, we'll quickly go then. Taking a quick look here, we'll take a look at her pets. Now, the Alliance Fighter Squadron at its weakest level. Actually, there's probably a better way to discuss this. Doops! And it's right here. Standard, blue. Well, they have 6 micro anti-proton beam arrays and 3 micro anti-proton pulse cannons aft. That's interesting for it. With the ability focused assault. The advanced Alliance Fighter Squadrons, purple, from the Delithium store, they are, well, 6 and 3, again, same weapons, focused assault 2. The elites, same weapons, and focused assault 3. Let's be truthful here, okay? They're reasonable. In comparison to similars, well, I would honestly say you'll be better off selecting some of the other squadrons you can get. I mean, definitely. Yeah, I'd definitely say the advanced tactical flyers are stronger. They're they're definitely going to be stronger than it. Snakeheads are probably stronger. I actually think the support carrier fighter squadrons may be stronger too. So, they're okay pets, but they're nothing super special. I could be proven wrong. We'll see. Trait on the ship, shield, well, backup shield battery is actually one of those traits where I think it's going to be highly underestimated, but only because it's only useful in a distinct area. As a result, this is, as far as it goes for DPS players, I scored this trait 0 out of 10, straight up 0 out of 10. For support players, it will be a 6 out of 10. Really not a good option to add on, naturally, though. Shield tanks, and only shield tanks, I would actually go with 9 out of 10. Its basic effect is activating a drain. Bridge officer ability will enable shield facing regeneration. When activating a drain bridge officer ability, it will power up, it will build up a charge once per 15 seconds with a maximum stack of 4, that when one of your facing shields is fully depleted, it will proc 1 charge out of the 4 max to fully restore that shield. Now, this is why I say it's not useful to every player. On a low level or a low shield stat, it's not a worthwhile trait because it's too easy to heal a hull to full when it's at a low stat. But if it's a very high stat shield, then this trait becomes more useful. Hence why I say it's better for support players, specifically support players using a science ship, or for shield tank players. Otherwise, no. Limited use, but very powerful in the right hands. Console. The console is the sensor suspension burst with the passive procs of 2.9% chance boost to critical chance and 7.6 to auxiliary power setting. It's fair. And the effect, the active effect, is a team-wide placate and critical hit buff for your pets. Now, not quite what it says in the tin though. To yourself and allied within, or to your allied players within 20 kilometers of you, you get 20% critical chance boost for 5 seconds, and your bridge officer hangar pet's recharge time has been reset. That's actually kind of mediocre. 5 seconds critical chance boost is nice, but would have been nicer having that about 10, especially when you consider, right alongside it, 2-player hangar pets and summons within 20 kilometers of yourself, you get a 30% critical hit chance boost for 20 seconds, and a placate of foes within 10 kilometers of your pets. Oh no, sorry. Yes, of your pets. A placate of foes within 10 kilometers for 20 seconds. Okay, fine. That's reasonably good. But that makes this console very much a carrier console only console. No real good reason why you'd use this on any other ship. As a result, for all types of players, so long as you're gone with a carrier, then I'll score this console at 7 out of 10. But if you're not on the carrier, this console is a 1 out of 10. Don't really consider it. Ever. Which is both good and bad. Bad console, ish. Good in its own rights. But same for the trait. Good in its own rights. The pets, they're reasonable. But let's see what this ship can really do. It's all well and good looking at the stats. But her in action, that's what counts. Okay, here we go. Bring that down. Turn rate's going to subtly drop. And we are going to erase you with the pets. Go get them, pets. Don't mind me while I just utilize that. Oh god, don't go blasting through me, damn. I beg your pardon, who do you think you're shooting at? Reasonable time taking them down? Maybe? Possibly. Let's set them to defense. And you are my prey today. Be gone, Satan! That didn't take much, did it? Keeping with some alliance. Like my pets are only just catching up. They're a bit slow. That took longer to take down than I hoped it would. And bail them. Well now. Yes, I would definitely say you're quite done blowing up over there. Yes. I would definitely say DPS-wise, this ship is somewhat lacking. However, that's not the be-all and end-all for it. But maybe somewhat lacking in DPS. She definitely makes up for it, though, in all other areas. Certainly a ship that I would strongly advise players to get. I mean, she's free, so of course I'm strongly advising her. You can pick her up for free. Yeah, maybe it's not going to be the greatest ship to fly. If you like your carriers, she's definitely a good ship to pick up. That being said, though, an absolute beauty. So, people, final scores. Tank, starting off strong here. Not really going to pick on her too much here. Honestly, hull or shields, both great. So, I'm going to overall score her straight off the bat and just give her 8.5 out of 10 as a tank. Support. Well, definitely much stronger in this area. As a result, support-wise, I still say science carriers should have the secondary deflector. But support-wise, this ship is again 8.5 out of 10. Very strong, very capable. Honestly, any build works on her too. DPS. Now, DPS is another one that can be summarized easily. Yes, she's superior side DPS. Side DPS score from me is 7.5 out of 10. Tactical DPS score from me is, wow, 7.5 out of 10. 7 out of 10 actually. 7 out of 10. Scores really well. Does really well. Certain weak spots. It's fine though. She's so orientated in subs area, you can't expect her to be great as well in DPS. I'm happy with the ship. I think she's great. I recommend her to all players. DPSs, you can have some fun with her. Support players, you'll definitely find her an easy flight. Tanks, you'll have a laugh. It's good to have a really good carrier tank as well. So yeah, I'm happy. Overall score, she's free, people. She's free to get. She looks good. She performs good. Overall score, 9.5 out of 10. I'm very, very pleased with the ship we've got here. Cryptic, you did an amazing job. Now, with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching to the very end of it. Relatively long video, but not as long as most reviews are, thankfully. I look forward to possibly seeing you in the visual review of this ship. That is going to be about a week off at the moment. Captain Riggs, I hope to hear from you in the comments section. Everyone, can I also say a massive thank you again to the people credited on screen, our donators, our Twitch members, and our YouTube members. Thank you to all of you, because without your generosity, these kind of videos would not be possible. I hope to see you all in the future. I hope you're taking care and enjoying yourselves. Until then, live long and prosper, my friends. Ciao for now.